My lovely Capricornians, welcome to your March 2021 reading. Hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Capricornians. It's a reading for Capricorn Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos for you. This is a general reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that's going to be specific to you. I've been meditating on your energy and I've got to say, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of confusion. There's a little bit of confusion, there's a little bit of decision making. And so in that confusion, you know, it's what decision do I make? Not being quite sure about what direction you want to move in, what choices you want to make. It's almost like, oh, out of the pan into the fire. What am I going to do? You know, it's the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. There's that sort of thinking, I want to say, around you. Spirit is touching my face with you. They're coming through. So to me, that also is an indication of you're not alone. They are always around you. Make sure that you ask for the assistance that you're needing, the clarity that you're needing in your decision making. That will come through in your dreams, through a stranger saying something, through synchronicities. There's going to be that guidance coming through. My throat chakra is also tightening up, which is an indication, that always is an indication to me that there is a need for you to speak your truth. There is a need for you to be honest with yourself before you are honest with others, to say what you really feel and what you really think. It's about self-honesty as well. It's about speaking your truth. So really dig down into your solar plexus and find that inner self, inner child. Bring that out, that person that you really are, and speak your truth. What is it that you want? It's not a time of thinking, well, I can't say that because it's going to hurt so-and-so, or that's not the answer they want. It's what do you want? What decision do you want? What outcome do you want? And so that's what it's about. That's what March is going to be about for you. Okay, so what you've got here is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female that is around you or has been around you. This is something that's coming up from the past for you. Something that's coming up from the past with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, male or female, that is, you know, whether you've been giving that a lot of thought, or there's someone coming up from the past. This person is certainly has a lot of pull, has a lot of influence around what's going on. So that's interesting. For some of you, this is also about your tapping into your intuition, tapping into that inner voice, that inner guidance that you have in making choices and decisions as well. It's something that, for some of you, it's already happened in February, that awareness. For some of you, it's happening now. So timing's going to be a little bit different for each of you. But it's going to be there. That is important. Then, as March comes upon us, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Coins. What are you planning? There's planning on a financial level, on an abundance level. I want to say financial first. There's some sort of planning. What are you planning? What are you planning towards? What are you thinking about? What are you working towards? You know, there's thinking, there's processing. This is abundance coming to you. So there's some finances coming to you as well. And so what are you planning on doing with that? There is planning there. Abundance is also in love and in happiness and in joy and in, you know, just feeling prosperous, feeling joyful, feeling loved. Abundance is in all things that are our, to me, I just am hearing this grounding, this what grounds you, what are our basic needs, what are your basic needs, what is it that you're needing in your life to enrich it. And so there's you're thinking about that. There's thought that goes into that. You know, you are also, that's also your suit, you know, you to feel grounded, to feel secure, to feel safe. What can you do to bring that about, to strengthen that in March? You also have Temperance, and the Temperance card is also, you know, in that planning, make sure it's done not in an emotional state, but in a when you're feeling balanced, when you're feeling calmed, when you're feeling even keeled, so that you have that clarity of thought, you have that clarity of vision. Temperance is about being in harmony with the self, being in harmony with the elements, being in harmony with your emotions and the choices that you're making. Do that in peace. Do your planning in a calm state. So it's important that you have around you people that are going to promote that calmness, not that they're going to fuel the fire, so to speak. You need that sort of clarity in planning, that clarity of vision, that calmness, avoiding distractions, really processing where you're wanting to go, what foundations you're wanting to lay down. The Six of Pentacles is about, let's weighing things out. So, you know, in your planning, there's this real time of planning, of weighing things out, the pros and cons, what you've done, what you want to get. You know, there's this equalizing, there is this stabilizing of plans here. Of things that you're giving thought to, balancing out your life, balancing out your budget. That's also going to make you feel even keeled. So there's something that you're weighing out, that you're bringing some sort of fairness into a situation, some sort of fairness. It could be a work environment where are you working a lot of overtime and you're not being compensated for it financially. Time to bring that into alignment, not getting the appreciation that is coming your way, you know, bringing that fairness into alignment. It could be around the home, if your partner's not pulling his or her weight, is bringing that fairness in, working towards balancing things out, balancing out finances, money coming in, money going out, division of finances, division of work, whatever that is for you. But there's something that you're bringing into alignment, something that you're changing, something that you're bringing into balance. And why are you doing that? Because there needs to be that peace and harmony and security brought back into your life. Feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling balanced, feeling loved, feeling content with where you are at in your life. That comes about. You set that up. It's not something that happens. It's something that you work towards. This is what you're planning towards, having that feeling of peace, of contentment, of being who you know, when we're in our home, when we're around our family, you can be who you truly are. And if sometimes you get cranky or sometimes you aren't feeling great, you can be yourself, because there is that level of forgiveness and acceptance. And so you're striving towards that. You're moving back towards that. You're wanting to create that environment. I'm being told to give you another card here to have further explanation of that card. So can I have, for my lovely Capricornians, can you explain that feeling of peace and harmony? It's something that you're working towards, Capricornians. Something that you're wanting to create and bring in. And March is going to be a really important month for that, of bringing in that alignment, bringing in that peace, bringing in that justice, that fairness, finding that balance. Justice is also if there's any legal things that you're caught up in, any legal settlements that you're arriving at, there's going to be a fair outcome. There's going to be a balanced outcome. Justice is also about signing of legal documents, things to do with the law, legalities as well around you. So that's something that needs to be tidied up so that you're feeling safe about it. You're feeling happy about it. You're feeling like your life is falling into place. So that's going to be really important as well for you. I like that. And then as we move along, you've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. This is your sign, remember, your Pentacles. You're very grounded, my lovely Capricornians. And this is about your life falling into place, being in control of how your life is unfolding, being in control of what are the basic needs in your life, love, shelter, food, finances, what is grounding you, knowing that what it is you're seeking, what it is you're wanting will come about. Kings never doubt that what they want, their servants or subjects will do. They're confident about that. So you come into your own. You start to feel really confident by mid-March. Timing will be different for all of you, but there's this confidence, this strength that comes through of, things that you've set up in the beginning of March. You've also got twin flames, twin souls. This is about karma as well. Oh, look, another card just fell out. The Two of Wands. Okay, so we'll do this one first. All right, so the changes that are coming in are predestined, karmic. You're going to be connecting with people that or a person that is meant to be in your life, that you're going to have a strong connection to. It can be a group situation, it can be people, it can be a job, it can be something that's karmic, something that's meant to be, that you're going to have a strong link to, a strong connection to. What else did you get? You got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about self-reflection. It's about making choices and decisions. It's about really looking at yourself, looking at what is self-analysis. What choices are you going to be making? What do you want to do? Not what other people want of you, but what is it that you want? Having that putting yourself under the microscope, really, really delving deep into the self in making choices and accepting opportunities that come your way without the influence of others. That's going to be very important for you. As we progress through March, it's about releasing the regrets of the past. Releasing the regrets of the past, and how are you going to build your future? Because there's two upright cups here and a beautiful arched window with light coming through it. So stop dwelling on the past. Forgiveness, guilt, self-forgiveness is here. Forgiving others. Releasing past situations that can't be undone. It's about building the new future. Looking to your future and building a new future, having a new start, creating and putting in place what you want to have in that future. So it's now time to be looking forward. It's now time to be looking forward. Okay, there's a sense of feeling, this is interesting because with this reflecting on the past, there's a sense about you that you're feeling left out, you're feeling out in the cold, you're feeling like, well, everything falls into place for everyone else, it's not falling into place for me. You're not out in the cold. I feel like there's a situation here that you're feeling left out of, but it's not the reality. You can be embraced in it, you can be accepted. It's more your thinking, it's more how you're thinking that is creating this feeling of things not working out for you, being left out in the cold. That's more a feeling that you're in control of changing. It's how you're thinking, what your thought patterns are. So keep your thoughts positive. If there's change that you want to bring into your life, then turn around, face the future and bring that change in, because that's totally in your control. As the King of Pentacles indicated, that you are in control of your destiny, you are in control of your reality, you are in control of how things unfold. It's about not listening to other people and having their opinions upon you. Find the space and the time to remove yourself from a situation so that you can find that balance, that temperance, and really process on your own and speak your own truth. It's time to be speaking your own truth. What is it that you want? There is a new emotional start here for you. So for those of you in a relationship, there's a turning point here in a relationship. There is a strengthening of that relationship. The cup of abundance is overflowing. Your cup runneth over with goodness and love and everything that you're desiring. If you're looking for a relationship, to start a new relationship, or there is the beginning of a new relationship here. There is that opportunity. For some of you, I want to say it's about you having a turning point with your emotions, feeling self-love, feeling emotional balance. So it's about you for some of you as well. This new beginning, this new way of being, this new way of viewing the world and self-love and doing things for yourself. That's coming about for you. Let me draw another card. Let me see. Let me draw another card for you and see what's going on here. For Capricorn, please. What's this new emotional beginning involve? Here it is. Let's have a look. This new emotional beginning is about you've got the Devil card here. Do not be manipulated by others. Come to your own realizations, make your own choices and decisions. That allows this new start to take hold. Don't allow other people to manipulate you emotionally, and so that you're dancing it to their tune. It's about you coming into your own, knowing in your heart what you're wanting. This is also a new level of intuition. This is you giving yourself a voice, feeling emotionally peaceful, not being emotionally manipulated. That's very, very important, my lovely Capricornians. So important. Again, you've got the Five of Pentacles. You know, what's this feeling of being left out? What is this feeling of being locked out of a situation, locked out of something? It's something that can be repaired. It's something that you can fix. It's in your thought. It's what you're thinking. It's your thought patterns that are creating that feeling. That it's your fears, your doubts, that can be changed at any time by pursuing what you feel is right, pursuing your passion, pursuing your judgment. Moving ahead, moving forward with this. It's about moving forward from that situation that is creating this doubt and making those new choices, those new decisions that brings you joy. This self-discovery, really digging deep to bring up that whatever that situation is for you. I hope this makes sense for you, my lovely Capricornians, because it's quite deep. This is going quite deep. It really is a time for you to come into your own, to really dig deep and think about what you're wanting, what are your desires, how do you want to move forward from this point. That's very important. It's not about listening to others. It's about giving yourself voice and the right to be you and make your own choices and decisions. So coming out from someone's wing and standing on your own. That's the important thing. What does that offer you? The Six of Swords. It offers you a transition from a difficult situation to a better situation, or from one way of being to a new way of being. It can be a relocation from where you are to a new place, a new job. There's movement here. So what you're setting up in March brings about movement. It's not unsupported. You have support of your guides, of people around you. You need to ask for the help that you're needing, but there is this movement. There is a transition from one way of being to a new way of being. So March provides that transition. It's a month of transition. It's a month of bringing in changes to the level that you're wanting those changes. Some it'll be subtle, for some it'll be more intense. You've also got the King of Cups. So this is also, again, speaking of being in control of your emotions. Be you reclaiming your emotions, being in charge of your emotions, controlling your emotions. Again, it could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female that is around you as well, that is helping you in that transition. That plays a part. That might be who you ask for assistance. It's also about your intuition and being in control of yourself, being in control of your emotions. Oh, one more card. I wanted one more card and that flew out. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Being guarded, being protective of your what you're wanting, your ideas, your plans, how you want to move forward with your life. Being strong, not allowing others to really pull those strings, bringing out that inner dragon, that inner fire, that inner passion. What is it that you want? Really get that enthusiasm and that desire and that passion and that determination to move forward in a way that you're ready to move forward, that you're wanting to bring in. What changes are you wanting to bring in? For some of you, it's on a personal level. For some of you, it's on a professional level. For some of you, it's all things. So it's just interesting. You've got two cards fell out from the Angels of Abundance, and I'll give you those. The first one is pay yourself. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. And that's on an energetic level, on a consideration level. Let's read it, my lovely Capricornians. Make yourself your most important obligation by setting aside a portion of your income or energy every time you are paid. So as you replenish your energy, give yourself, don't give all your energy away. Or finances, you know, when you've got income coming in, don't give it all away. Keep some for yourself. That's going to be really important here. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So, you know, this is financial as well as energetic. Keep some in reserve for you as well. Employment change. Now, this can be an employment change, a change in your life. There's some sort of change comes which is clear in your reading. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction. I would want to say your path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions and life purpose. Well, didn't that come through in your reading? Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So don't forget to ask for that assistance that you're needing as well. Okay, the Dreamtime reading cards. These are my Indigenous cards that I love. Let's have a look at what animal totem is going to come through for you for the month of March. Let's have a look at what animal totem comes through. Okay, so you've got courage, the sugar glider. It's about having trust and courage. The sugar glider jumps from tree to tree. When it jumps from one branch to another tree, they don't doubt that they're going to fall. They know that they'll make it. They jump, they spread their arms, and out come these wing-like sides that allow them to jump a distance. They have faith and trust that where they're heading, they're going to make it to their destination. And so for you, it's about having courage in the process, having courage in what's unfolding for you in March, and take that leap of faith. The sugar glider. Another card fell out for you, and you've got river, the river, which is movement. Isn't that interesting? Because the sugar glider too is about movement, and the river is about going with the flow. When you hit a block, simply flow, create another route, go another way. Whenever you hit blocks, just go round the block and keep flowing. Don't create resistance in anything that comes up for you in March. That's going to be very, very important for you as well. Ease and grace, my lovely Capricornians. I wish you many, many blessings. I wish you a happy journey going with the flow, ease and grace, with the changes that are coming in for you in March, my lovely Capricornians. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you would like a private reading that's going to be specific to you, make sure you follow the link to my website and you can book a reading from there. Many blessings to you.